What's up? Welcome back to the Crypto Galaxy. What's going on, people? The crypto market is waking up today, so let's prepare now for some 50x pumps and also some like 10, 20x pumps. I think potential TAO is getting ready for a massive early bull run before the actual Bitcoin bull run. Bitcoin does seem to be potentially having reached now the end of the bear market, or it could consolidate a little bit more to like $58,000, $65,000. But I think the worst of the bear market is done, and so this is now the consolidation point of the pre-pump bull run stages in accumulation for stuff. And it seems like we're running out of time to buy potential TAO because potential TAO is up 34% on the week, 100% on the month. Grayscale with the potential TAO trust is kind of bullish, and they even tweeted it officially from their Twitter account, which has 242,000 views and 2K likes. Wow, dude, that's fucking crazy. GTAO's open for private placement. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang talking about TAO with Chamath on the All-In pod. So yeah, TAO is now going mainstream, and normies will be coming back to crypto to pump our bags. And in addition to TAO, there's some other cryptos that are still pretty bullish. I think Caspa still got a little bit of potential. I think Monad's pretty good. I even think Zano is a super underrated sleeper in the privacy layer 1 narrative. I think Pepe is still a good long-term meme coin. And then I think virtuals or AI agent launchpads or AI agent cryptos are going to be doing well pretty soon here too. Just like Siren is still up 426% on the month, and it is up 117% on the week. Zano, my favorite dark horse. Wow, coming out of the woodwork, up 18% on the week. Performance is better than 97% of the top 200 cryptos, and that's not for no reason. So I'm probably going to have to go buy a little bag of that. Wow, USDJ is, I guess, up 900% on the top 300. And Sky AI, what the hell is this? Oh my God, it's on the brink of the all-time highs. Do I need to buy this? Is this next Siren? BSC chain? Let's take a look. Welcome to the chat, people. What's up, Fiddler? Oh, yeah, spring is here. Yes, it is. Paranormal. What's going on? Hi, everybody. What's up? Monad. Yes, Monad's pretty bullish. Welcome, BL. Yes, hit the like button, subscribe, and support the channel. Ashjad says 80% Caspa, 20% meme. Yeah, probably not anymore, but maybe like 20% Cas, 20% memes, and then, I don't know, 60% others. Crypto Quantum says 50% TAO, 40% Caspa, 10% Pepe. Yeah, that's actually some pretty good like safe bags. I don't know. I think I have 50% TAO is not that bad. I mean, with the grayscale approval and the ETF and the mention of the actual Nvidia CEO. I mean, look at the stock market. By market cap, I think Nvidia passed everything. Yeah, Nvidia stock is the #1 biggest stock in the world at a $4.1 trillion market cap, and that's past Apple at 3.7 trillion. So this dude's a massive influence. Holy shit, man. He's talking about crypto. That's us. We're under the spotlight. Crypto Quantum says F Siren. I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, Siren's pretty useless. I don't think I'm a fan of it. It's not like a community coin. It's just an insider whale backed coin, which I don't think is actually that good. But yeah, it's not worth a multi-billion-dollar market cap, if I'm being honest. I don't know. It's just Changpeng's personal little project. Santo B says, hi, CG. Have you taken a look at Strait of Hormuz? ADH nearly daily. What? Hormuz? Crypto coin. There's like 10 billion of these. So yeah, which one are you talking about here? What's the contract? Astra says 20% TAO, 20% Pepe, 15% virtuals, 10% XPX. Or where's the other 40%? Yeah, that's a lot of SPX. I don't know. I don't think SPX is that good. If I buy an SPX, I'll probably make it like 2 to 5% of my portfolio. But I don't know. You have to realize a lot of the allocation went to what's his name? Monad? No, his name's not Monad. I forgot his name. He's an influencer. I don't know. SPX is fine, but I think Pepe's better. I don't know. I think SPX is also like old meme coins are just not going to do well. Like no meme coin in history has ever broken its all-time high substantially in the second bull run, years apart. So maybe Pepe could or could not be the first one to do that, but I'm not going to really bank on other memes to do that. 20% TAO though is pretty good, right? Like I think TAO's like very well positioned for this bull run. I even think Virtuals is pretty well positioned for the bull run with the revival of the AIs and AI agents are pumping up again. I mean, I think people can just essentially go make their own versions of Siren on Virtuals. Shem says, TAO is being showed all over Twitter lately. I think crypto overall is dead this year, but TAO might have a little run in the coming months. Yes, everybody's talking about TAO now because it's going mainstream on the internet with the Nvidia CEO and Grayscale both officially supporting it. So, of course, everybody's going to start talking about it now. Like, oh, wow, now I'm bullish on TAO because it's popular. So, I don't blame them. I mean, I think a lot of people just do that. They just cover trending topics. But I believed in TAO for a whole year or many months. I've been in TAO before the Grayscale, before the Nvidia. Because the fundamentals are still there regardless. So, like, all those people who cover TAO now and say, oh, wow, yes, it's bullish. I promise you all those people are going to be gone in like a month and they're not going to support it anymore. But I'm still going to be supporting it because TAO is actually very bullish for the long term. TAO could literally hit $5,000, maybe $7,000. It's priced in at what, $340 right now? If it hits $5,000, that would do a 14x. And, you know, there's trillions of dollars. I'm not saying trillions of dollars from Nvidia is going to run into it, but like the big backers in Nvidia are watching, you know, influential people like the Nvidia CEO who's, you know, calling out TAO specifically. So it's got really good informational shit, good subnets, good technology, support from the Grayscale, one of the biggest top 3 Bitcoin holders in the world, a lot of money, a lot of influence. TAO will probably pump a little bit, you know, right now while it's getting all the hype. I think it can run to like $400 in the short term. And then after all the short-term hype dies out with Grayscale and Nvidia, TAO is probably going to have a little like short-term correction. And everyone goes, oh no, why is it dumping now? It's over. Well, the problem is that there's no bull run to really sustain the pumps of TAO. Like there's not enough money to physically pump the market cap of TAO infinitely without some pumping in Bitcoin. So TAO is ranked at what, 28 right now. If TAO wants to run to rank 20, it's only another $500 million in market cap, which is only going to pump the price to like $400, $420. So like, for example, if you're thinking, oh, wow, potential TAO can go to $700 tomorrow. Well, that would put the market cap at 7.2 billion, and I would put it at rank 13 to rank 14. And I don't think I've ever seen a crypto run up the ranks from 28 to 14 overnight. In the middle of, or in the end of the bear. We're kind of in the end of the bear market / start of the accumulation stage before the bull run. So short term, I think TAO could run to rank like 20, which would be 4.4 billion market cap. Have a correction again to rank 22, and then an actual bull run, TAO could run to 10, rank 10, 11, or 12. And at that point, if the whole crypto market cap in the bull run with Bitcoin pumping hits, let's say $10 trillion, well, then that means the rank number 10 coin goes 5x. So if rank number 10 goes 5x from $10 billion, that's $50 billion market cap. So you take 50 billion market cap on TAO divided by 3.6 billion, that's a 13x potentially. The fuck is USDJ? Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck is that? Random stuff just pops up out of nowhere. Santo, thanks for sharing the coin. Thanks for the shill. Let's look at this crap. Sorry, I can't assume it's crap. Maybe it's not crap. Wow, pumping. Well, we missed the pump, so there's that. 309K market cap. Yeah, no, it looks pretty good, man. It's new. I don't know. I probably won't buy the top. I mean, you got to buy stuff like this, like when it's here, like before the pump, but this is after the pump. So, I'll probably not buy the top. I don't know. It's not a lot of volume to go with this. So the reason the price is going up is because the insiders who own the coin and bought early at the launch, they're all holding and going, no, don't sell, guys. And then at some point, if and when the volume stops picking up and going up, then the big holders will be like, fuck it, it's not pumping anymore. And then they just dump it straight down. So I'm not saying they're going to do that, but this is not like a very organic looking chart. This is a very insider controlled chart. So yeah, you're putting all your belief and faith into the bundlers and the devs. So, it's kind of cool. It's kind of funny, but it's just not the right entry right now. I think, maybe if you just would have bought, like in the beginning, it'll be fine. But like right now, it's too obvious, Why do we do this? We wait for something to pump and then we go, oh yeah, now it's bullish because it pumped. Well, yes, it's bullish now because it's pumped, but the problem is that the entry is pretty bad. So how much money can you really make at this point? And you're just taking on a lot of risk. Cryptos, Mark, what's up, brother? What's your take on Bank? Oh, what's up, man? What's going on? Yeah, no, Banker's like really good. It's good infrastructure and tech for the base chain with AI and AI agents. I think it's correlated to Clanker. And it's apparently not on CoinMarketCap, which is kind of retarded. Where is it? Banker? Is it on CoinGecko? Here we go. Banker coin. Okay. 35 million market cap. Pretty fine. Okay, chart. A little old. I don't know. I think it's not going to have like a massive, huge run. It's going to be a very adopted, useful technology for the infrastructure in the way the development of the AI agents is going in the world. Very useful, but I just don't see the correlation of the usefulness to the price, unfortunately. So I recommend keeping an eye on it and watching who's building on it and who's using it. But as far as price goes, I mean, what's the incentive to actually hold the coin? There's been so many of these tech infrastructure projects that they don't have any real use or utility for the coin, right? People can just pay in stablecoin payments or ETH or Solana or whatever to pay to use the infrastructure. Or a banker just earns money from fees. But I don't think the token is really necessary, right? This is not a launch pad. This is more like a, what is it? Launch your token, fund your agent, earn fees from the trade. So this is really good. People are definitely going to be using this year for AI agents, just like what Siren has been made. So this is like, oh, make your own Siren on the base chain. Very good. But again, it's not exactly got that bullish factor, right? Like look at this way. An agent itself that's launched with bankers' help would be more bullish than the banker itself, because nobody cares about the underlying tech and infrastructure. But I'm glad you mentioned this, because this has to be watched. I think, I don't know, it could run to maybe 150 million market cap. I don't know. I just don't think it's going to run 40x, and I prefer to hit a 40x if I want to invest in something. So 40x times 35 mil market cap would be $1.4 billion. I guess it's possible, but I don't think that's going to happen. JR says, what does your portfolio look like? Do you like TAO and other AI coins? So my portfolio is kind of a bit in disarray right now. I haven't reallocated anything yet. I'm still watching the market, and I'm not in any rush right now because Bitcoin is currently finishing up the bear market stage as we are in or starting the consolidation phase. I guess TAO had a pump right now, so it kind of sucks that I guess, you know, quote, missed it. But I think TAO's going to go down a little bit after the hype dies out, at which point I am going to start reallocating and fixing my portfolio. So my portfolio for now, if I had to plan my portfolio for the bull run today, I would do like 25% TAO, maybe like 20% Caspa, 20% Pepe. Other AI coins, TAO's the best one. Virtuals is a decent second best with more volatility. So Virtuals has very good upside risk to reward ratio. I would put like maybe 10% of my portfolio in Virtuals protocol. I would save a little bit of money, like 10-20%, just to have cash on hand for AI, tech, or infrastructure or agents. And then I would also throw like maybe like 2-3% in Zano. I think it's a very underrated layer one. You're not going to hear anybody else talking about this, but the price is pumping. So the performance speaks for itself. The tokenomics have to be really good at this point because it's been out for 5 years with a good chart. So if it did have a lot of token unlocks, I guess, which is nothing. No unlocks, no VCs. All the VCs are out. From here on out, it's just pure retail investment and adoption. So you're basically buying with no malicious insiders dumping on you. So yeah, volume's pretty good, man. I think the Winklevoss twins might get behind this. Somebody will. I mean, where's it listed? It's not on any big exchanges yet, but it could. And then I'm going to save like 10-20% for new meme coins because I have some butt coin right now. Not a lot, but just like a few $100. Well, this is not the right one. But there will be another meme season at some point. The meme season will come back. It's just not happening right now because AI is taking the spotlight. So yeah, that's kind of like where my head is at, right? Like I want 40-60% of my portfolio in safer mid-ish big caps like TAO and Caspa and Pepe, because they're all three of those are in the top 55, 56 ranks. TAO's 28, Pepe's 46, Caspa's 56. And I think if a crypto's like below rank 65, 70, you know, under the 1 billion market cap range, it just makes it kind of risky. I mean, yeah, Caspa fell below a billion market cap, but it's pretty close. I think under 900 million market cap, though, it does get concerning as like, you know, a safe-ish long-term investment. So I'm probably going to plan on like 50-60% of my portfolio in, you know, 1 billion plus market caps. And then I'll do 25-30% in like mid caps, you know, 200 to 600 million market cap. There's honestly not that many coins in that range that are good, though, because those coins tend to be like really old coins, or those are just big VC backed coins who just keep dumping on us. So like let's take Zano for example. Zano's at 146 million market cap. So that's pretty good. Anything under 200 million market cap, I think has 40x potential. Because like if Zano runs 40x from 146 mil market cap, that's $5.8 billion market cap, which is totally feasible from 146 mil. But if something's sitting at 500 million market cap and it runs to 6 billion market cap, that's only a 12x, which kind of sucks. So if I want a 12x, I'll just go buy TAO or Caspa. 95 says Grayscale also considered Caspa, but it did zero. Yeah, they considered it, but then they just removed it. And I don't blame them. Jonathan Samplinsky is impossible to work with, right? Like at least the potential TAO CEO and founders are willing to work with people and talk to them. But Jonathan Samplinsky is just like, leave me alone, la da 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 da. I just want to work all day and not like work with anybody and just be alone and do tech shit. So it's like the Caspa project keeps shooting itself in the foot with no leadership, no push for adoption, no push for utility. It's just a side project, side hobby for Bitcoin maxis. So they are limiting themselves, but you never know, man. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt to Jonathan Samplinsky. Maybe he turns things around and he says, you know, I've had too much ego in this. Let me just go talk to CZ, get the Binance listing. Let's just get the Coinbase listing and let's stop trying to heckle everybody, or let's stop trying to not work with everybody. Let's actually work with people. So yeah, the difference here is that both Potential TAO and Caspa have great technologies and fundamentals, but Potential TAO has a far superior, better team. I mean, look, Potential TAO is run by former Google top level, not CEOs, but like engineers and employees who have an actual history working with people in the world. But like Jonathan Samplinsky is just a nerd who sits at home all day. Prot says, hey, CG, are there going to be some new memes on Caspa, or are these old ones getting up? Maybe. On that topic, if Caspa does have meme coins coming back, it's most likely going to be KRC20s, because the EVM project on layer 2 was a huge failure because nobody wants to do the bridging shit. It's just too much work. So KRC20s will be better, but the problem is that all the KRC20 DEX is rugged, like changed. So there's no KRC20 DEX anymore, and a lot of the centralized exchanges that have KRC20s are also delisting support, or they're just not adding support. There's a lot of technical complications with KRC20. Again, fudging Jonas Zopolinsky needs to actually support literal layer 1 compatibility for meme coins on Caspa, and if he doesn't do it, no one's going to do it, and it's never going to work very well. So there could be new ones, but I don't know. Does anyone have the word on the updates for Caspa? Is Jonathan Zopolinsky going to actually start working on something useful for it, like meme coins? I know someone says, "Oh no, meme coins are useless." Yeah, they are, but they actually bring people to your layer 1 and start using your coin to give it real utility for something. Walt says, bought some million airdrop MMAD token, low market cap and rising. Oh wow, million airdrop. 237K market cap. Oh, wow. Damn, nice. That's it's actually rising a little bit. Pretty well. Good job, man. Yeah, I circled it because it did get bundle bot launched at the beginning, but hey, you know, if the bundlers are still holding, then yeah, the price will continue to rise. So that's pretty good, man. Nice play. Michael Phillips, what's going on? EA made it here again. I did it okay on Siren. I think I'm done with that one. Okay, cool. Oh wow, nice. You had some Siren? Yeah, it's it had a massive dump after the listings, but maybe it's going back up again, which I guess it kind of is. I mean, this looks like it rugged and it just went right back up. Or is this just is it just a glitch? What's the actual price chart? Siren is not gonna. Oh, here we go. Damn, what the hell did they do? Why did it just go straight down like that? I mean, chart looks pretty good though. I don't know. I wouldn't buy it now while it's going straight up though, but who knows? I don't know. I feel like it's really overpriced for what it is. Hormuz is the only time pumping. Okay, cool. Smart money. Cool. Yeah, no, I can't find it, but I don't know. Maybe I can go look. Hormuz. Oh, I already looked at it earlier. Yeah, it could be good. I don't know. I feel like this chart's not like the most organic looking. But to be honest, what chart is organic looking? What are your thoughts on Blockdag Network? What's up, Shay? You know, I think that's a very old crypto, right? I don't know if that's really relevant anymore. This is like 7 million years old. Is this the new one? Oh, I'm thinking of DAG. Constellation DAG. My bad. This is the old one that sucks. Okay, so there's a new one. Blockdag Network. What happened to this chart? Okay, it's got some exchange listings. Damn, is it really 1 billion market cap? If so, that's just way too expensive. Structure says, are you buying Peppy at the current prices or waiting lower? Probably neither, because I already have a shitload of Peppy. I bought it at 200 million market cap with like, I don't know, $5,000. So I'm up 7x? 7 times 5. So damn, I have like 35 grand in Pepe right now. So I'm already up. I don't need to buy anymore. I have way too much Pepe already. But if I didn't have any, I would definitely start getting some now because it looks pretty bottomed out, and we could be in the start of the accumulation stage before the bull run starts. This could be the end. This could be the end of the bear market officially. I don't know. Bitcoin might maybe have one more drop to $58,000, but I'm not expecting another massive leg down to like $40,000. So. You know, I don't think there's any rush to buy Peppy now because there's no meme coins really moving. I guess Siren's moving, but that's really different from Peppy. So I'll be honest, I think there's no rush to buy Peppy now. But like if you just want to get it over with, it's really not a bad entry. Peppy at the worst maybe could drop to like 1 billion market cap, but it's not going to make much difference because if Peppy at least goes back to the all-time highs, which I think it should, at 10 billion market cap, then that's a 7x. But I think Pepe could do like 20x with a really good bull run this year or next year. What's up, Charlie? What's up, man? Yo. Michael says, is it true BlackRock and JP Morgan testing Caspa? So that somewhere today on YouTube? I don't know. Is that true? That would be pretty bullish if they're doing that. I don't know. Is that BlackRock Caspa? That's what we need, though. Caspa needs some big backings and supporters from multi-billionaires. BlackRock CEO and Caspa are connected. November 2025. There's no direct official partnership. Well, there's never going to be. I mean, there is no official representative of Caspa. The closest official representative is Jonathan Sampolinski, but he wants to act like he's not actually a representative. So there's no representative, even though it's him. So they could be working on it themselves, but we're not going to know because Caspa does not have any representatives or leaders. Well, it does, but they're not claiming to be leaders. So yeah, who knows, man? Well, what's the evidence for this? Can you tell me? Quantum says, CG, you convinced me, brother. I'm selling all my Caspa for TAO. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's not bad. I think TAO is currently a lot better position than Caspa, given all the problems and just given all the bullish information that's been coming out on TAO. I just wouldn't really advise anybody buying TAO right now because TAO just got the biggest news it'll probably get in a long time, and then it's going to need the bull run to pump it up again, right? Like, what's the next best, biggest news after Nvidia CEO support and Grayscale ETF? I don't know, right? We're not even in the bull run. So who else is going to start pumping these bags, right? I think the insider pump is done because the insiders bought TAO up from $180 to $266 with the inside information that TAO was getting the Grayscale ETF. And now they're just riding the hype of retail. And, you know, I don't know how long that hype's gonna last. There's not enough retail money to push it up to $600 overnight. I think long-term, having more TAO than Caspa, though, could it could be a decent decision. It could. Yeah, it's doing better, right? TAO has Coinbase. It has Binance. Nvidia CEO support. Talked about it in an interview at this conference at All In. And Grayscale themselves, you know, made their own tweets about it. Dude, they have 680K followers. What the fudge? Yeah, Caspa could get all this shit, but it's going to take a while. Amma says, CG's historic words, 2023. It doesn't matter if you buy Caspa at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 cents. I mean, Caspa could pump back up again, though, to like 50 cents. So I think it's too soon to say that that's like wrong. And plus, the context at that time was different, right? Like we were actually in the bull run, and Caspa had potential to get Coinbase, Binance. It had potential for ETF and a lot of stuff, but then Jonathan Sampolinski just killed the project. So you can't really like blame me for that, right? We have to blame Jonathan. Hash rate Caspa almost reached 300 pH. Can't remember when we've been so low. Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't know. Why does that matter? Who cares about the pH? I don't know. Why do people talk about the pH so much? It's so irrelevant to the price. Tech Odie says, you sold Caspa for TAO. TAO is not what the majority think. It offers nothing. AI bullshit. Just do in-depth research and put your own mind in action. You will realize it's not even decentralized. No, I didn't sell Caspa for TAO, but I probably will sell some for TAO. No, AI is not bullshit, dude. AI is a huge part of the internet in the world today. So I don't know what kind of bubble you live in. Now, you could argue, well, TAO is not a useful AI, but to say that AI is bullshit, I think is a very large claim to make in 2026. Dude, TAO has been proving itself, though. Tech Odie. What the hell are you talking about, dude? The Nvidia CEO literally talked about TAO. Grayscale tweeted about TAO. Potential TAO has an actual ETF. Caspa has none of this. I mean, TAO's proven itself. I'm not trying to provide personalized opinions here. I'm trying to show what's actually happening. Even the price performance of TAO is outperforming the rest of the market. I mean, it pumped 2x over the past couple months. It's up 29% on the week, 104% on the month. The only coin doing better than TAO right now is like Siren and I guess Dexy coin. So, you know, I know like short-term price performance is not going to prove it's better, but I think it is proving the TAO team is a lot more active and ingrained into the world and society than Caspa is. Not a proof of work, but a proof of POA. Yeah, it's not officially technically a proof of work. But come on, man. You got to give it credit where credit is due. Potential TAO was 100% fair launched. And it has at least proof of something. It's not a proof of stake, which a lot of crap coins are proof of stake, which, you know, you can still make money on proof of stake coins. But Potential TAO was fair launched, just like Caspa. There's no pre-allocations or VCs. ADM says, hi, CG. What are your thoughts on Flock? It's under Grayscale plus a few MNC trusted. It's an AI coin with Coinbase listings. Wow. Flock, what the hell is this? I don't know, man. This chart looks pretty crap. Broadkill, to claw any chance of bumping. Yes, they have a AI agent platform launchpad thing, really low market cap at 421K. And it's on the base chain. It's not the type of coin that's going to run to $1 billion market cap, but given how low the market cap is for what they're claiming to offer, which, by the way, I don't really know because I never tried it, it could be very good, right? Like, this could run to 20 mil market cap. I don't know. It has a chance to pump. To answer your question, yes. Ahmed says, TAO is extremely overvalued. Will never break the all-time highs. Bookmark this. I think it is overvalued in the short term because it's getting the biggest. TAO is currently getting the biggest spotlight and news that it will probably ever get for the next 2 years right now, if I'm being honest. Now, that doesn't mean it won't pump more, because in the bull run, everything pumps in correlation with Bitcoin for the most part. So potential TAO could at the very least just outperform the rest of the market and go from rank 28 to 12 or 13, because a lot of these other cryptos in the top 30, 40, 50 market cap, they're not getting big backings and support like potential TAO. Like, these are not getting all ETFs. Like, what other coin have we seen get an ETF that was ranked 25 or below? You know, all the ETFs are the top 10, top 12 coins. So I wouldn't call this overvalued in the long term, but it could be overvalued in the short term. I mean, what's your opinion here, Ahmed? Why do you think it's overrated? I don't know. I feel a lot of hate coming today from Caspa maxis. Like, oh no, screw BitTensor TAO. We hate it. We slap it. Caspa's so much better. But why? I mean, what's the logic here? Takoti says, I heard that some banks are testing Caspa. Cool. Which ones? Shadow says, CG, you think TAO could hit 3K this year? Also, did you get a bag? No, I didn't get a bag yet. I wasn't really expecting the ETF to just come out yesterday, so I'm going to wait for the correction whenever that comes, because I don't think this pump is sustainable with the big news. The big news is good long-term, but it's not going to, like, keep TAO pumping forever overnight. I think I'll probably buy into TAO at around, like, $270, maybe, like, $300. And I think TAO by the end of this year, assuming that we're in the start of the consolidation for Bitcoin and the overall bull run, TAO with some good momentum could probably run back up at the end of the year to like $500, $600, $700, maybe like $500 or $600, maybe $400, $500, $600. And then next year, I think will be a huge year for TAO to actually have a massive rip to like $3,000 or $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. Could do $10,000. That would be a bit of a stretch, but you never know, man. Anything's possible. I think if it hits $3,000, it would be like April or May of next year, 2027. Nvidia CEO did not mention TAO at all. Check the interview. What? Grayscale tweet. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang talking TAO with Chamath on the All-In Pod. So I didn't watch it, but like, is he lying? Or why would Grayscale lie about this?
2 days ago, you may not have seen this because you were busy on stage, but there was a training run that happened in this crypto project called BitTensor. Subnet 3. They managed to train a
Did he just say BitTensor?
This crypto project called BitTensor. Subnet 3.
Yeah. He said this crypto project, BitTensor. Right? Or am I hallucinating? Let's listen again.
There was a training run that happened in this crypto project called BitTensor.
This crypto project called BitTensor. Is this a CEO or is this someone else? Is this not Jensen Huang? Who is Jensen Huang? Oh, yeah, my bad. I'm dumb. This is not Jensen Huang. Okay, who is this guy? Where's Jensen Huang?
Really love not to go.
Oh, here he is.
My own.
Right.
So what does he say?
It's just like random people, and each person gets a little share.
Our modern version of folding at home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the end state of open source? Do you see this decentralization of architecture as well, and decentralization of compute to support open weights and a totally open source approach to making sure AI is broadly available to everybody?
I believe we fundamentally need models as a first-class product, proprietary product, as well as models as open source. These two things are not A or B, it's A and B. There's no question about it. And the reason for that is because models is a technology, not a product. Models a technology, not a service. For the vast majority of consumers, the horizontal layer, the general intelligence, I would really, really love not to go fine-tune my own. I
Right.
would really love to keep using ChatGPT. I love to use Claude. I love to use Gemini. I love to use X. And they all have their own personalities, as you know, which just kind of depends on my mood and depends on what problem I'm trying to solve. You know, I might do it on X or I might do it on ChatGPT. And so that segment of the industry is thriving. It's going to be great. However, all these industries, their domain expertise, their specialization has to be channeled, has to be captured in a way that they can control.
Okay. Let's clarify. So yes, he's not specifically saying TAO, but what happens is first, Chamath, who is this? Chamath Palace something. Damn, he has 1.9 million followers. Even if he supports it, that's also really bullish for TAO. And what the CEO is he's just responding, right? Like he's just agreeing a little bit, giving his own insight and opinion. So he's not like, saying, wow, TAO is great, but he's saying open source AI is pretty good. We need ChatGPT, A and B and everything together. So we need open source. And he's indirectly agreeing with what Chamath said. So he's not, it's true. He's not mentioning TAO, but it's still pretty bullish what he's saying in agreement that TAO as an infrastructure and a technology as an AI project is actually pretty useful for society. ADM says CEO of Surge Project spoke during a recent Nvidia conference. Soul-based followers, that guy. It's a low cap though. Okay, cool. You have to check that out. Quantum says TAO is the future. That's it. TAO to $3,000. Yeah, I mean it could be the future. It's currently very well positioned. Like if you have the biggest stock in the world with Nvidia, $4.1 trillion, and you got this dude on stage in an interview or in a discussion panel with Chamath, who is clearly he mentioned TAO.
Crypto project called Bit.
You know, they're just excited about talking about the future of AI and crypto, or just technical development with AI. And Chamath is just specifically mentioning, oh yeah, by the way, there was a crypto project that's kind of doing what we're envisioning is the future of technology and society. So this is still very bullish. Like I know he's not literally saying TAO, but like this is very good news for TAO in the future, right? Like it just solidifies the social proof that it has a use in society. Like it's not just some random side project or hobby. Like I'm not saying that's what Caspa is, but Caspa has not gotten really big mentions yet. I think the closest Caspa's gotten is that Michael Saylor came out and he said, the best coins long-term is going to be Bitcoin and maybe a half dozen proof of work coins. So he could be indirectly saying Caspa's good, but we need more than that. We need some actual mentions of Caspa from some big influencers, and just even to get the mention from Chamath, who has 1.9 million followers. He says, oh, look, there's some crypto project called Bitensor that's apparently doing good stuff. So that's very bullish for TAO. Still very early on TAO. Wait till they get application out. They're going to make any agent on the market right now like preschool. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's very early in development right now. And I think it's only up from here. Again, I think there's going to be on the price of TAO, probably a short-term correction after this news fizzled out. But long-term, it's going to be very bullish because big institutions or companies, if they like hear or see support from these big people, they're going to feel safer about it. Like, oh, we thought crypto was a scam, but these people said the crypto project's actually pretty good. So we'll just go throw millions of dollars into this for our long-term investments. And then boom, that's what gets TAO sent to like $3,000. I mean, they're doing it already with Bitcoin and ETH and XRP. So why not do it with Bitensor TAO as well? I mean, look at XRP. When XRP got the first ETF, XRP pumped from 40 cents to $3. Because after the ETF, it gives all the big institutions the non-scam vibes. Like, oh, XRP is good. Let's go buy it now because it got the ETF. They're doing what we do with the small coins. We wait for bullish confirmation before we buy stuff. Cryptosmart says, you're the shit, dude. You really tell it the way it is. Good job, buddy. Keep it up. Oh, wow. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, if you could hit the like button and support the show, I would really like that. Let's get the likes up. Get the subs up. Hit the subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, I'll give you a shout out on stream. CGIC, Surge is an AI coin with 8 million market cap. Nvidia link. Okay, let's go see. What is Surge Coin? 6 million market cap. Pretty new, not cooked. Listed on a few small exchanges. And the tech of this is tokenizing startups, democratizing finance, AI native. That's fine. I don't know. I don't think this tech is like really bullish for any reason, and I'm kind of getting tripped out by the website, but you know, it could be good. It's pretty new. Keep an eye on it. Osama says, hi CG, I bought a lot of Caspa since 2 years ago. Is Caspa dead? No, Caspa's not dead. It's just dead right now, but it could come back later, just like BitSensor TAO's shooting up out of the woodwork out of nowhere. It's just, we're really reliant on Jonathan Sampolinsky to start actually working with people, get the Binance listing, get the Coinbase listing, get layer 1 native smart contracts integrated. We need a lot from Jonathan Sampolinsky, and I don't know if he's going to do all that. So it's not dead forever because Jonathan Sampolinsky is still working on it, but he has all his focuses in the wrong places, unfortunately. But he could change, though, is what I'm saying. Like, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Caspa has maintained a good rank, too, in the overall crypto space. I mean, Caspa at rank 56. I mean, where was Caspa in 2024? So let's say March 2024. That's 2 years ago. Caspa was ranked 45. So over 2 years, it dropped 11 ranks. I mean, that's not dead. I think dead would be like, oh, wow, it fell out of the top 100. If you fall out of the top 100 by market cap after hitting rank 45, that's really bad. So it's very easy to say, oh no, it's dead, because a lot of cryptos are going down right now. But if you look at the relative market cap overall, relative to other stuff, it's pretty normal. It's just showing Caspa's correlation. But again, Caspa could have done and should do a lot better in the future, because the opportunity is there, but Jonathan's not capitalizing on it because he's just a weirdo. Dom says, CG, does any crypto have as good a combination of tech dev and marketing than Kita? What do you mean by tech dev? And marketing? I don't know. I don't know. Tech and marketing? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe provide some examples or some cryptos and I can look at them. CG, what are your thoughts on quants? Got Robinhood? Nah, quant's not good, man. It's pretty old. It's not moving anymore. Define says, what's up, man, dude? What do you think of PAX? What do I think of PAX? Let's see. Is this a big cap? PAX didn't pay. Oh, is this a Pengu coin? PAX the Penguin. That's pretty good. New chart, pretty nice. Cup and handle, maybe. Looks cute. Low market cap. Community driven, built around positive. Okay. Is this just a Pengu ripoff or what is this? No, it's not bad. Maybe throw like $50 in. I don't know. It's got potential. So consider it. And consider the Discord and the VIP. I've got really big moves coming, guys, with just portfolio reallocations, low caps that I'm buying. The last buy alert was the almighty butt coin. And yeah, new meme coins will be coming through any day now. I could buy, you know, the next, I don't know, 200K market cap meme coin and it pumps 5x overnight. I'm also going to be reallocating some of my portfolio to get some TAO when the time is right and when the price is right. I'm also going to be looking to buy maybe some Zano and maybe some other coins. So, you know, there's good value here, good community, and it's a great way to just kind of follow somebody who's already been through several bull runs. I'll be entering my third bull run. So I've seen a lot of shit play out, and my goal is to hit 40x's, 50x pumps in the bull run. Last bull run, I hit 7 40x plays with Caspa, Pepe, Turbo, Neon, Mint Layer, Bomo did 30x, and then, damn, there's like 2 or 3 others. I forgot. I think Grippy ran 30x, so. Yeah, if you join, get on the, I would recommend the yearly membership just to save you some money. That's why I added the option, because it gives you 55% off on a monthly basis. Plus, some of these coins are going to take, you know, maybe like 3 or 4 months to really start cooking. You know, these are not all overnight pumps. Some of these are long-term non-overnight pumps like Pepe. I bought with high conviction at 200 million market cap. I had to wait 3 to 4 months, and then all of a sudden Pepe got the Robinhood and Coinbase listings, and it pumped 40x over the span of the next several months. So DG says, I believe in TAO. Nice. Yeah, I believe in it too. It's very good. Who knows? Maybe TAO will be my next biggest maxi play of the next bull run. I think a good maxi play is like, you know, kind of like your 20x shoe-in or your 10-20x shoe-in, right? Because if somebody's, I'm not saying this is me, but let's say somebody's a maxi, to them means $50,000, right? And if you take $50,000, if that runs 10x, then that's $500,000, which is pretty humbly good, you know. And that's not even accounting for your other low caps where you hit 40x's, because you can hit some 40x's on, let's say, $1,000 or $2,000. Damn, hitting a 40x on $5,000, which I've done before, you know, that itself turns into $200,000. So you need a nice, like, balanced portfolio of different plays. And I think TAO is currently the leader of the best big caps. It's well positioned, right? It's ranked 28, so it's kind of safe at over a multi-billion-dollar market cap. It's also not too big of a market cap where it just can't even pump that much, because XRP, you know, it's only going to do another 2 to 3x, maybe 4x, but you can't get a 10x out of something that's in the top 10 because the market caps are too big. I mean, we'll need the grace of God and some huge luck for that to happen. But I think for rank 15 and below to 30, 15 to 40, it's a very good sweet spot for, I think, a safer-ish big cap maxi play. I'm not saying that TAO's the next maxi play for me, but I'm giving it consideration. TAO's the next big deal. Buying now a shit. You're buying now? You're going to FOMO? All right, I don't blame you. I'm going to wait a little bit. I think TAO could have a small correction after the hype dies out, but it is very good long-term. Dom says, CG, I have a good amount of portfolio in Toshi. Do you think maybe I should allocate some of that into AI layer ones or AI meme coins? What do you suggest? Yeah, probably. I mean, keep some Toshi just in case it runs 200x with some Brian Armstrong support. It's unlikely to happen, but it is possible. I think Toshi, for most people, maybe a good bag is like a few $100, maybe $1,000, but I think if you have like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 or more, I mean, it's probably too much. You're much more likely to hit some 40x's with, like you said, AI coins, new meme coins, new layer 1 coins, even some old layer 1 coins that are shoe-ins. Like, I think TAO could be a shoe-in. I think even Caspa could be too for a 10x. The question, Dom, is how much Toshi do you have in terms of dollars or relative to your portfolio? So when you say good amount of your portfolio, how much is that? I think Toshi should probably not be more than 5% of anyone's portfolio. Toshi's not guaranteed for anything. It's super dependent on just Brian Armstrong support. I know Toshi Maxis will say, no, we don't need his support. We need the community. Yeah, well, community doesn't really do much in a non-meme season. And plus, even if meme season does come back, Toshi's just too old that it's not going to get a lot of hype in the meme season. The last saving grace for Toshi is going to be base chain taking over the world, or Brian Armstrong and Coinbase just massive promotion and marketing. We need one of those two needs to happen. With just a lot of stuff needs to happen. CG Render looks good too. Yeah, Render's good. It's got good fundamentals in it. You know, providing GPU services, that's important for AI. I don't know. I don't feel like it's just the most like hype thing, right? It's just kind of old. And I don't know. This price goes up, price goes down. It just seems really volatile. It's decent though. It's like a runner-up, decent tech. It's just not like a very FOMO feel, you know, right? Like people can FOMO TAO, but you're not gonna FOMO Render. I don't know. Maybe somebody does. Hi CG. Do you think Sui will pump again? Says Mr. Punch. Is Sui gonna pump again? I don't know. I mean, yes, it'll pump again, but I don't know if it's gonna go up that much. Sui will probably go back to the all-time highs, 4.5 billion market cap, or sorry, not market cap. Yeah, 13 billion market cap. So it can do another 3x, 4x, but the market cap's already really big, man. It's $3.6 billion, ranked 27. I guess to be fair, TAO's also ranked 25 in the same range, but Sui's not innovative. It's not offering anything new, unique, or interesting that the whole community in crypto world or non-crypto tech world is going to get behind this. The market's very oversaturated right now with layer ones, and I just don't see much pizzazz in this for given the market cap. If I need to buy a random layer one, I'd rather just get Monad because the market cap's at least 258 million. So I can hit a 40x on this, but a Sui, I don't know. I'll get a 4x. And what's the point? Caspa's dead? I wouldn't say it's dead. I mean, why do you think it's dead? The only time Caspa will die is if Jonathan Sampolinski completely quits, which I don't think he is. Get stuff. What's going on? Welcome to chat. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Odie says, what are your thoughts on Pippin? You think it's done? Is Pippin done? Holy shit. Yeah, Pippin's probably done. This is fried. What a massive dump. Completely dead. Well, not completely, but yeah, it's really bad. So what's the new Toshi? Ribita or hasn't come out yet? Oh, okay, you mean like for base chain? Like a base chain meme coin? Yeah, base chain meme coins are really quiet right now. I do think Ribita is, I guess, yeah, probably the best next Toshi, if anything. The chart's hanging in there. It's an AI agent, so it's in the right narrative. And I think there are some other AI agents on the Virtuals protocol that were doing well. Let's look at the base chain meme coins. Oh, Freza, Phi? Nah, I don't think this is good. Yeah, there's not much else. Toshi's the 30th biggest. Oh, wow. Ribita Virtuals is actually a bigger market cap than Toshi right now. So that is the next best one. Even Brett could have a comeback by some miracle because Pepe, I think, will pump again. So Brett could have a pump again, but I don't know. The chart's really bad. It's now negative 97%. That's so bad. Defiant says, what are your thoughts on Hashiko? Currently riding the pump. Elon Musk is holding some. Dude, no, there's no way Elon Musk is holding that. There's no way, dude. Elon Musk is not going to talk about this. Oh, wow. A nice little pump. So, yeah, it could be good. Again, I guess. I don't know. 7 million market cap. Maybe not too old. It's been out since December. So, yeah, it could be good. Ride the pump, man. Ride the pump. Asha says, Altseason is not coming. Dude, are you negative about everything? Can you provide something useful to us or just stop complaining? He's like, oh no, Altseason's not coming. Caspa's dead. Oh no. Well, what are you doing here? Shem says, like any meme coin for the next bull run. Since coins like Pepe and Toshi are old. Yeah, new meme coins are going to do really good this next bull run. So I'm keeping a sharp eye on the meme season for any senses of revivals. Pepe had a small flash of a potential comeback, the last month, but it was kind of like a fake bump. So yeah, there's no meme season right now. The only season we have right now is AI season for the reason of Siren AI and potential TAO, because these are currently being talked about and supported by Changpeng Zhao, and the Nvidia CEO indirectly talked about TAO, and plus Chamath, with 2 million followers, has mentioned Bitsensor TAO in an interview here. But Jimmy the Cat looks promising. Cool. Is Fartcoin going to do a comeback? I don't know. Probably not. Solana has really short-lived hype and bad long-term outlook and potential because the Solana ecosystem is all revolved and based around pump fund, quick pump and dump schemes. So I would be surprised if any big cap Solana meme coin makes a recovery. I think for a meme coin to make a recovery, it probably needs to be on the ETH or the base chain because those people are a lot more like long-term focused. But yeah, the average hold time of any Solana chain meme coin investor is probably like 2 minutes, if that. It's not completely dead. Like it could come back, but I don't know. I think Buckcoin is, probably the next best potential play because it's a really low market cap. It's sitting at 14 million market cap. Good chart. It's got the real original founder behind it from 15 years ago. He's relaunched Buckcoin. So worth a small bag. I would bet on this a lot more than Farcoin. Like new stuff is always better, DG says, haha. Well, haha to what? What did I say that was funny? Quantum says, there used to be so many normies in your original channel. Boy, I miss those old times. Oh, they're coming back. The normies will be back. Don't worry, Mr. Quantum. I can't wait to see the normies. Help, I'm a bot. What do you think of XRP? What about Buckcoin next bull run? Stack or a big bag or no? I wouldn't stack a big bag, but I would definitely grab a little bag. It is very well positioned currently for the next meme season. And like I showed with Turbo sat at the bottom at a 20 mil market cap for 12 months before it ran 40x. So, I mean, if Buckcoin is now 3 months old, I would say give it another 9 months. If it doesn't pump after 9 months, then I'll sell it. But But over the next 9 months, this thing could pump a lot. It could absolutely rip. You just mentioned it. Okay, cool. Laughing at the negative guy. Yeah, where is he? He already left. It's like I roasted him too much. He's like, no, I got roasted. Oh. Ahmed says $5,000 in Aster, XPL. Damn, I don't know. I would not put $5,000 in Aster. I don't know. Dude, futures perp dex coins are really bad. They just show me a history of like a similar coin that pumped so much in the same category and narrative, and then my mind will be changed there. So I just don't see any examples that were similar to Aster that were good. XPL has some good things going with it, with the Peter Thiel backing and a decent narrative with stablecoin infrastructure, but the chart's completely cooked. So this indicates to me that it had a really bad token distribution and unlock schedule where all the VCs and insiders dumped all their bags. So if it doesn't have everything, I think it's kind of cooked looking, despite the good tech. It's got really bad tokenomics. Arbitrum was pretty good for a little bit of a time last bull run, but seems to have lost momentum and didn't even have a run at all. So I don't know. I don't think Arbitrum really solves or does anything unique or interesting. It's just like another Polygon. But nowadays, making another Polygon or another layer 2 is not exactly exciting, new, great technology. So I don't think it's bad. I think maybe a small bag of Arbitrum is fine, but I'm not like, oh, wow, this is next, 40x. CG, check out VVV. Venice token. Oh, nice. It's kind of moving a little bit. Low market cap. What does this do? It's on Coinbase. Ask anything. Private AI. AI chats. Oh, yeah, I don't know. That sounds kind of boring. I don't know. This is a really big market cap for an AI chat bot. It's fine. I don't think this is a good narrative. I mean, yes, it is AI, but this sounds like old AI, like this is... See, look, it came out in 2025 when this stuff was actually relevant. Like an AI chat was really useful, but now we've moved past that into the agents. It's not an agent at all. Ahmed says VVV is an A+++. Damn. Am I missing something here? I think the chart looks good, so it probably has good tokenomics, but I don't know if this is like the next best big FOMO thing, right? It's just an AI chat. I mean, you can get this with so many products nowadays. It's not exactly revolutionary technology. Dom says, bull run's coming. It's inevitable. Crypto is still a new thing, and Bitcoin halvings still have plenty of effect. Left CG, you're the man. Wow, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Bull run's definitely coming. I think the Bitcoin halvings do still have an effect, although diminishing. Obviously, they do still have an effect because we had 1, 2, 3... bull runs 4 years apart, which is directly correlated to the 4-year halving cycle. So I guess we can just assume that happens again. What I'm curious to see, though, is what actually happens with altcoins and alt season, because the alt seasons now, meme season, AI season, whatever season, none of them are actually moving directly in correlation with Bitcoin by a lot. So I think Bitcoin bull runs is very relevant to big caps like TAO or Caspa. But for meme coins or like low cap AI coins, those things are going to rip at any time. So... yeah, hit the like button, support the show. I appreciate it. And the more likes we get, the faster the bull run will be here, because that's how it works, I think. And then hit the subscribe. If you think you're subscribed, you're probably not, because this is a new YouTube channel. So you might not actually be subscribed. So if you subscribe, I'll give you a shout out. Welcome back to all my old subscribers. Appreciate you. And, if you're new here, I welcome you here as well. I welcome everybody. Except for the bots. The bots get slapped. Okay, just kidding. Bots can be here too, I guess. This is a bot normie welcoming space. You just take an intro slap, I guess. This is your initiation into crypto. What do you think about XSeller? What the hell is this? XCL XSeller, 2.9 mil market cap. No exchanges. But what does it do? Freedom by the Fox formula, untraceable, unstoppable. I feel like I'm getting hacked right now. This is proportional to your weight, zero knowledge, multi-chain. I don't know. Where did you find this or hear this from? This is very random. ETH chain? What the hell? Nah, I don't know, man. This is really weird. What are your thoughts on Chinese lobster and Chinese cat? Oh, the low cap memes that I found the other day. Yeah, those are, I don't know, are they moving still? Let me see. How are the memes moving? They were like 8 million market cap. Chinese lobster is down, damn, 29%. Where's the Chinese cat? Oh, is that even down too? Oh no. I can't even find it. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's down too. But I mean, all of them are down. They're not down by that much. They're just consolidating. So yeah, Jessica, I'm new here. Hi guys. Well, hello, welcome, Jessica. Good to see you here. Cyberpunk says, let's make the channel great again. Yes, we will. Oops, sorry, wrong sound effect. I meant to do that. I didn't mean to hit you. Whoops. All right, yeah, the channel's gonna be great again. It already is great. I mean, a lot of things have been coming through to fruition. You know, I've been posting bullish videos on TAO since even before this on my old channel for many months, and now it's got the ETF. Now, obviously, I can't predict the ETF, but I think my intuition for bullish cryptos is working pretty well. So, you know, TAO is very well positioned, as I've always said. I think Pepe's pretty well positioned. Even Caspa could have a comeback. I don't know if it's well positioned, but it's we're getting ready for a bull run to come back, because I think Bitcoin has finished dumping and we're getting into the consolidation phase, and you know, something is gonna move. Something is gonna pump. So we got to be ready every single day. So Jessica says they also promote Zano. What? Who does? Mate says Caspa. Yeah, Caspa's decent. Okay. All right. I think that's good enough for today. So thanks for watching. Smash the like, hit the subscribe, and yeah, if you're in my Discord, I'll see you there. Follow me on Twitter. I'll be posting my highlights and clips from today's stream on here if you missed anything. And then, of course, check out the Discord membership with the VIP, because there's going to be some hot buy alerts coming here any day now, man. Don't want to miss these. And that'll be it for